Star Wars Zero Company. This is the new turn-based tactics game that was shown off at Star Wars Celebration Japan. I went to the panel for this, got a nice poster, so let's talk about this game. Now, it's being made by BitReactor and Respawn Entertainment. Respawn you all know from Jedi Fallen Order and Survivour. BitReactor is a new studio formed from a lot of old XCOM devs, and that's where Zero Company is obviously taking a lot of inspiration from, being a very XCOM game. Now, the game is set in the Clone Wars, and you play as Hawks, a former Republic officer who commands Zero Company, a mercenary outfit who are for hire during the war. Now, straight off the bat, you can fully customize Hawks to be what you want. You can be male, female, human, alien. They do allow you to fully customize this character and make it your own, or you can stick with the default option of Hawks, which the devs at the panel called an authored character, or you can make him however you want him to be. So having full customization of your main character, fantastic, we're off to a great start. Now, the squad of Zero Company is also made up of authored characters, which includes a clone trooper named Trick, who has worked with Hawks before when he was a Republic officer. The polar opposite of Trick, you could say, is Luco Bronc, who is an Umbaran Sharpshooter. There is a Mandalorian named Cly Kullervo, who is a member of Clan Verminoth, and there is also, to round it out, a Tognath padawan named Tel-Rea Vokoss, I believe it was pronounced, I can't remember exactly, who is on a quest to finish her master's last mission. Now, Tognaths are one of my favorite species in Star Wars. Edrio and benthic two tubes are two of my favorites, so to see another Tognath in the universe, I'm very, very happy about that. There's also a pilot named M3VO, I think it was, or Mevo, who I don't believe is playable, but you can interact with him, talk with him, and he's the one that flies you to your different missions. You can also bring an astromech along into your squad, and I believe the astromechs will sort of work like the gremlins work in XCOM 2, allowing them to be used for sort of healing, hacking, and stunning mostly. Now, they also did confirm that all the characters of Zero Company, Hawks, Trick, Luco, Cly, and Tel-Rea, are all fully customizable as well. You can make them look how you want, you can change their clothes around and everything like that, but you can also create completely new characters in addition to the authored characters that you can incorporate into the squad as well, so you can make a full team of just your own customizable characters if you want. Now, as you progress through the story and do missions, bonds will form between squad members that are sent on missions together, and new abilities can open up between those squad members depending on how you use them, allowing you to really synergize your actions more the stronger the bonds become. They also said that these bonds and who you decide to send on certain missions will affect the outcome of the story and the fate of these characters as the game progresses. So every decision you make matters. Now, your home base is called the Den. This is where you can customize and upgrade your squad, outfit them to how you want, talk to the team, learn more about them, and select your next missions. They said that there is going to be a ton of different planets to visit in this game. Some we've already seen, like Mapuzo from the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, and some brand new ones. Now, it's been a few weeks since Star Wars Celebration and the panel, so I think that's about all I remember from it. But the last thing I remember was that, yes, if you want, you can create and send out a full squad of just astromech droids on missions. I don't know how viable that is going to be, but you can do it. So I'm definitely going to be trying that at one point. Sadly, this game is not coming out until 2026, so we have a little bit of a wait to go just yet, but I am personally really, really excited for this game. This was first announced as being worked on back in January of 2022, and I had been hoping for a Star Wars XCOM style game. You can go back and find old videos of me when I'm saying this, and I am so happy that this is what we're getting, because XCOM is one of my favorite games of all time. I still play it regularly nowadays, and with the mods to turn it into a Star Wars game, it's even better. And it's a game that I just keep going back to. So Star Wars Zero Company really does sound like the perfect game for me. I've seen other people not super excited about it being turn-based tactics and that, but I feel like there's so many different styles and genres of games, and this is one that I've personally wanted for a long time, so I'm over the moon about it. I honestly just can't wait to get more information on this game, hopefully a demo or some full gameplay. We saw snippets of gameplay at the Star Wars Celebration panel, but it was really 5 to 7 seconds of the same footage just looped over a bit. But there are a lot of fun things, like you can have the Tognath character force push someone out of cover and allowing the sharpshooter to shoot them once they're pushed out of cover. I can't wait for this game. This is like the perfect game for me. Really looking forward to it. Thank you for watching. If you like this, make sure you follow me here and over on TikTok. I love talking about Star Wars. It's my favorite thing to do in the world. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. May the Force be with you. Always.